Last week, Newark Mayor Ras Baraka announced $120 million in loan financing to remove all of the city's privately owned lead service lines on a fast-tracked timeline. On Thursday, he sat down with us to discuss a new city ordinance that will give his administration the legal authority to remove those service lines with or without the permission of the property owner.
Well, over 70% of the people in the city are renters. So it's not even really about them agreeing, it's about even being able to contact them. Some of the landlords are not in the country. So we'd have to actually get their signature on a paper to get permission to go onto their property to change the lead service line. And so we want to do that.
But lead service lines are not the only pressing issues here in New Jersey's largest city. Specifically, the city is still waiting to find out if the plant treatment process is working adequately to prevent those old pipes from leaching lead into the water.
There's not been enough analysis, enough scientists to be able to tell us why we had this problem in the beginning, because we do need to figure it out, why the corrosion control actually stopped working.
The other big problem here in Newark, the disconnect between residents' obvious confusion over what's causing the lead crisis and Mayor Baraka's characterization of it. Is it okay to say definitively Newark's water is safe?
Yes, the water source is absolutely safe.
What if the treatment isn't working properly, right? Because the treatment is supposed to protect the water from passing through those lead service lines.
But everybody's treatment is not the same.
Mayor Baraka insists he and his administration have efficiently and adequately handled the lead crisis.
Absolutely. We've done things that nobody else has ever done. And because all of we may have had a problem with putting it out the way we need to put it out, but we've done.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, just the messaging altogether. But at the end of the day,
from the city?
Yeah,
from your administration.
From the city.
Community activist Donna Jackson.
Is a total disrespect, a total mistrust, and still a total flood of misinformation, because these are all lies. You cannot say that this city is only half contaminated when you only tested 2%, and your testing is flawed.
A spokesperson for Mayor Baraka declined to give a specific percentage of how many of Newark's homes have been tested for lead. Instead, he says that city officials, the engineers out there, are going on a sample. That sample is now a few hundred. They're going to extrapolate from that number to determine ultimately whether or not Newark's water is safe when it comes to the faucet. You can watch the full extended interview with Mayor Baraka online at pix11.com. For now, we're live in Newark, New Jersey. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.